What up, what up, what up?
Yo.
Live from the basement.
Hmm?
Who we got?
301P, man. Straight out of Maryland.
Straight out of Maryland. What part?
Forestville, Maryland, baby.
Forestville. How long you been living here?
I've been here since '96.
Alright, got any stories you wanna share or?
I mean, growing up in Forestville, you know, it was tough growing up in Forestville. It was exposed to a lot. You know what I'm saying, as kids, you know what I mean? We seemed like we had to grow up fast, for real. I really just thank my parents for keeping me out of a lot of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Basketball kept me out of a lot. It kept me really busy as a child, you know what I mean? Because I started playing AAU basketball when I was 8 years old, and that's all year round. So I played for my school, and I played for AAU, so it's like, I ain't really had time for nothing else, for real.
Speaking of basketball, you got any other hobbies?
Besides hoop, it's music. I mean, I like to play football too, but growing up it was just basketball and music. Like I played the drums. You know what I'm saying? I was in the 6th grade and I played in Forestville High School marching band. You know what I mean? So I always had a thing for music and hoop.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What years you go to Forestville?
2004 to 08, man.
No, you laughing like what's funny, man? What's funny?
Because, man, Forestville was you know what I'm saying, a pivotal part of my life. Is pretty much where you figure out who you are, you know what I mean? So I love Forestville.
Alright, that's a bet, that's a bet, that's a bet. So when did you realize that you really wanted to do music?
I realized music was gonna be it for me. Like once I realized I wasn't going to the NBA, it was like all my life I had hoop dreams. So it's like I got to college. My freshman year in college, I realized, like, you know what I'm saying, reality hit me. It was like, all right, you know, basketball career over. Like, what you gonna do now? So it's like, I always loved music, and then I just started rapping on other beats or whatever. And my good men around me gave me a lot of confidence, you know what I'm saying, motivated me to keep going for real. I knew I had the talent to do it.
That's a bet, that sounds good, that sounds good. So earlier you said that you felt like you had to grow up in Forestville. You feel like it grew you up way faster than how you were supposed to. Mm-hmm. Is that one of the things that motivated you to rap? And if so, what else motivated you to want to be a rapper?
Yeah, it kind of did motivate me to rap, just to tell my story, because it's like growing up in the trenches, it's like they expect it to be one thing. You listen to me rap, you listen to a rapper coming from this area, you would think you just want to hear Earl Street rap, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm coming with, you know what I'm saying? Just because you grew up in the trenches, that don't mean you was in the streets all the time, you know what I mean? So I like to tell my story, you know what I mean? I work a 9 to 5, I punch a clock for mine, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trapping, you know what I mean? I got kids, I got responsibilities that I'm taking care of, you know what I mean? So that alone motivated me to rap, just so I can put that out there, because everybody not trapping, everybody not in the streets. There's people who go to work, you know what I'm saying? There's people who doing that family shit, like, so I'm doing this shit for them too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what's your main goals as an artist?
My main goal is to reach people through my music. Personally, it's hard for me to like express myself, to talk about my problems. I feel like music is my outlet. Like if I'm going through something, I write it down, I hit the booth and record it. That's kind of like how I get over shit. Like that's how I get past it. And I know there's people out there that feel the same way. There's people out there that's going through the same type of struggles I'm going through. So if I can just put my thoughts down and it helps somebody else, like that's lit.
So what does Welcome to Maryland mean?
Welcome to Maryland is like, it's not necessarily welcome to the state of Maryland. It's, you know what I'm saying, I'm 301P, so welcome to Maryland. 301 is area code in this area, so I'm basically welcoming you to my life, to, you know what I'm saying, my story. So yeah, welcome to Maryland, welcome to my world.
That's a bet, that's a bet. Alright, so what's some artists that you like to listen to?
Well, other than myself, man, my bro Dietrich the Bandit, he just dropped a new project that's out on all platforms called Licorice. Like, I really need to go listen to that. My bro is super talented. And Galore, that's another one of my good men. He about to drop a mixtape on 420 actually, called Hijack. endless bars and that Joe, man. He's another talented artist he's from DC, you know what I'm saying, from this area, you know what I mean? Who else? Taylor Chen, man. If you want somebody to sing and rap on your shit, man, Taylor Chen, you can find him on IG at Taylor Chen Music. I'm pretty sure he got some new music out, man, but I've been rocking to his old stuff. But yeah, but outside of that, I listen to Money Man, Future, Drake, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But Lil Wayne, you know. But
Who your favorite artist of all time?
of all time, my favorite artist of all time gotta be Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And then Wayne right after that. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So, anything you want the fans to know about you before you leave, or?
Just know, like, you getting nothing but 100% truth in my raps. Like, I'm not going to rap about nothing that I haven't done or that I won't do. You know, like, I'm just telling my story and just hoping that you can vibe to it and relate to it.
So what kind of stopping past, brother?
Appreciate it.
And man, if y'all not hip, this brother is super fire, but he can show y'all better than we could tell y'all. So one last time is 301P.
Straight out of Maryland.
Straight out of Maryland.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.